Time for entertainment. Welcome, Miss G.
Hello, Israel. How are you doing?
Well.
Okay, so I have good news for you because finally the family of the late Dasibre Jamna have come to a compromise. Yes, we can say that because the mother side had a meeting yesterday at Anumabu and they finally decided that they will lay his mortal remains to rest on the 26th of November 2016.
Right.
On the 25th, they will have a wakekeeping, and on 26th is the funeral, and then Thanksgiving services on the 27th. So finally,
well, yeah, certainly some welcome news. I mean,
yes,
news
very
welcome.
Great news. But still, the father side, those from Koforidia, where he hails from and where he grew up, are not certain that they are attending this funeral. As a matter of fact, they say they haven't been informed officially of these dates. So we're waiting to see what would happen come the 26th or 25th of November.
Well, since they have sounded the, alarm that they've not been informed, officially informed, I'm sure a delegation from the maternal family will go there and and do what's expected.
Well, what they told me, that's the maternal family told me that they had actually sent someone, but the paternal family says that they have a funeral this weekend. The person might tell them when they have that gathering this weekend. So hopefully they might get to hear it officially this weekend. So that's good news. But let's go to another very complicated story. I don't know how I'm going to tell the story, but there's been a lot of drama on social media today. In fact, it started from dawn. From 1 a.m. I slept at 1 a.m. because I was monitoring the story. Hey,
really?
I love gossip, I tell you. I was monitoring the story at about 1 a.m. I was screenshotting everything I could screenshot because I was very much aware that by evening, the person posting would delete them, and I wasn't wrong. The messages are all gone. I thank God that I screenshot as much as I could. Okay, so Bibi Bright is a movie star. She produced her own movie and now she's acting. She recently went on the red carpet almost naked. Yes, everybody knows that. But Nana Akua-Addo.
Hold on. She went on the red carpet almost naked.
Yes, she wore a very transparent lace.
Can we see?
Yes, can we see the pictures rolling on the screens of Bibi Bright? We ran the story here about Bibi Bright, but we're starting from this point. This is how the story started. That's Yemi Baba, who came earlier. Yemi Baba is a blogger.
All right.
Now, according to Yemi Baba, this lady who is Nana Akua-Addo is using a fake account on Instagram with the name Belly Blaze, and she keeps attacking his personality together with some other actresses on social media. Now, yesterday he was reported to the police. The police invited him over and said a certain person by name Belly Blaze had actually reported that he harassed her on social media, only for the person to show up at the police station, and it was Nana Akua-Addo, who we know as an actress or a red carpet personality. And it's like, oh, so you are Belly Blaze as well, who has been harassing all of us on social media. Then she said, oh, my phone got missing and I got another phone and then I started using an account. The story wasn't that straight.
It didn't add up.
It didn't add up. So the police, handled the issue well and, asked Nana Akua to go.
But hold on. Before you carry on with the story, the police arrested somebody or questioned somebody.
No, they invited him over.
Because he was harassing somebody on social media?
Because Nana Akua had reported as Belly Blaze that a certain person by name Yemi Baba was harassing her on social media.
I didn't know that our police had become that advanced.
Oh, they have become. You just need to work there. Especially when they know that this is Israelite.
Somebody harassing somebody on social media?
Yes. Then the police get to invite the other party.
Wow.
Yes.
Okay.
So they invited him. Now it continues. Now Nana Akua, allegedly after leaving the police station, goes into a pharmacy saying she wants to buy drugs. Then tells the pharmacist that she misplaced her phone or she's run out of credit. The story is not too clear, and so she should lend her phone. So the pharmacist gives her phone to Nana Akua. Nana Akua, per the story, goes into the pharmacist's Instagram account and posts something on Bibi Bright's account or beneath Bibi Bright's picture. And this is a story, according to Bibi Bright, who I spoke to earlier in the day, that she had shared with only Nana Akua-Addo. Here's the story. Nana Akua-Addo was told by Bibi Bright that some years ago, all these people have been indicted. This is Princess Shagels, but before we come to Princess, some years ago, she fell in love with a young man. For 4 years they dated, only for her to realize that that was her cousin. She got pregnant for this young man, who was her cousin, because they had dated for 4 years. They didn't know that they were related. And I think the trauma was too much for her, so she miscarried. But Nana Akua used this lady's account and posted this.
To post it?
Yes, and said that she had aborted a child she had for her cousin. According to Bibi, nobody apart from Nana Akua in this industry knew this. Nana Akua, in a bid to represent someone, used I instead of she. So it gave her out again. Per the story. Now, Bibi Bright gets really offended and takes Nana Akua to the cleaners on Instagram. Post stories of Nana Akua having talked up Princess Shingles, who we saw earlier, having talked about Zuzanil, who she claims should be in competition with, because Zuzanil has been the red carpet queen for some time. But Nana Akua is trying as much as possible to take that title. Yeah. Talks about our own Sally, who also slays the red carpet. Talks about a lot of people in the industry have been indicted, all being talked about Nana Akua, only by Nana Akua. And amazingly, Israel, the story is almost turning to be true, because all of these people whose names have been mentioned either came to like the story or come to post beneath the story.
To give credibility essentially to the story.
Bibi Bright did her best tagging everybody whose name she mentioned. So she mentioned Princess Shingles. Princess came to like it. I spoke to Princess, who said, Nana Akua, I have seen her just once in my lifetime, but she took my BBM code and she said BBM me and told me how she liked my body. She wanted to be like me. So for me to now hear that she's been saying ugly things about me is strange, but leave the two of them to have their fight on social media.
Okay, hold on. So you've told us a pretty long, complicated story. Where can we get it all? Because this sounds like
now it's all over the internet. It's on myjoyonline.com. You can visit myjoyonline.com. Okay. The story is there. But if you want to go to Bibi Bright's Instagram account, sorry, she's deleted everything. You can only see me. I've got all the screenshots.
What do we call this one? Social media novella.
I tell you, maybe that's what we should call it. It's been fun all through the day, like from 1 a.m. when I started monitoring, back and forth. But it's all gone. It's all gone. So
stuff happening on social media.
The only interesting thing is that the one who has been accused has been mute. Nana Akua is not saying anything about the issue. She's not picking anybody's call. She's not posting anything either on social media. But it's alleged that she has 15 Instagram accounts. So we don't know.
Wow.
Exactly. We don't know which she's using. And also, it's been alleged that she won the City People's Award. Her friend Bibi Bright said she gave her the money to go pay someone in Nigeria so she could buy that award. She said it on record.